So I am talking to you from Great Ocean Road. This is a Airbnb that we are staying. It is just a very short weekend getaway that we have done. Or isolated place, just nature and nature around us, kangaroos and stuff around us. So it's just a 2 days getaway. I couldn't film my intro when I was leaving from home because, of course, it was a rush. So I just thought I'll come here and quickly give an introduction of what's going on. But let's get into the video. The whole idea of this road trip is to spend time with my family. My mum and dad are in Melbourne for a little while, so we decided to make this weekend a little fun.
One way and 4 adults. Okay.
Much. I'm going to pop you just into lane 4 there.
4? Yeah.
The plan is simple: enjoy the views, take it slow, and end the day in Johanna. The drive to our stay is straightforward, but we wanted to try a different route and also show my parents the iconic Great Ocean Road. So we decided to take a ferry from Sorrento to Queenscliff and then drive through the Great Ocean Road, do a few stops on the way before reaching the destination. The ferry was for about half an hour, where we enjoyed the view with a cup of coffee. கொஞ்சம் வெளியில நிக்கலான்னு பார்த்தா winds செம்ம aggressive-ஆ இருந்தது and it was also very cold. So we stayed indoor for the whole ride. Then finally got down at Queenscliff to get ready to have a great drive through the Great Ocean Road, which is honestly one of those drives that makes you want to keep pulling over every 10 minutes. And this was our first stop. Thank you. Summer colder. Going to join with respect. The next stop was the Cape Otway Lighthouse. Last time, same kind of road trip போனப்போ இங்க வந்திருந்தோம், but the lighthouse was closed because they close at around 2 p.m. itself. So நீங்க பிளான் பண்றீங்கன்னா டைமிங் எல்லாம் வெரிஃபை பண்ணிக்கோங்க. This time we were aware, so we made it. We did have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the top. Amma also joined us, and needless to say, it was definitely worth the climb.
1965. I think judging by the car, about 1950.
Bonasa, we even spotted some dolphins swimming. We did see them jump and dive, but I couldn't capture it, unfortunately. According to the weather app, it was supposed to rain this day, but the rain gods were very kind until 4 p.m. and we covered all the things on our list by then. அந்த ஹாப்பினஸ் செலிப்ரேட் பண்ண தி கிரேட் ஓஷன் ரோட் முன்னாடி நின்று கொஞ்சம் ஃபோட்டோஸ்லாம் எடுத்துகிட்டு கிளம்பிட்டோம் அண்ட் ஃபைனலி ரீச்ட் அவர் பியூட்டிஃபுல் ஸ்டே. இங்கே இருந்தால் கங்காரு பார்த்தோம், அந்த ஹில்ல உட்காந்துட்டு. வெக்கேஷனில் வந்து லேட்டாக எழுந்திரிக்கலாம்னு நினச்சாலும் வீட்டில் லேட்டாக முழிப்பு வருது, பட் வெக்கேஷனில் சீக்கிரமாக முழிப்பு வந்துடுது. எனிவேஸ், குட் மார்னிங், தட்ஸ் த நெக்ஸ்ட் டே அண்ட் ஐ ஜஸ்ட் வாண்டட் டு ஷோ யூ த வியூ தட் ஐ woke up to. Look at that. We took coffee with a view in the literal sense. Just look at the view. I have this book called That Night. I told my dad to get it from India. It's a book by an Indian author called Nidhi Upadhyay. I was actually halfway through a book called Girl Forgotten by Karen Slaughter, but I've been reading it for a long time now. I've just lost interest in it, so I'm just thinking I'll start another book. But when I bought this, I didn't know it's like a horror book. I mean, hopefully it is not. It's apparently something about few friends playing a game of Ouija, but it ends in a death or something. I don't know. It's I like watching horror movies, but I don't like I've never read horror books. I've never been attracted towards reading horror books, so I don't want it to be a horror. Hopefully it's not. Let's see. Hopefully there's some twist. Hopefully they take it like a horror and it's just a different, like maybe just a thriller. I don't know. Let's see. We are going for a tiny walk and it's pretty cold if you look at me. பேருக்கு தான் சம்மர் ஆனால் எல்லாம் கோல்டு தான். We are heading to a very famous spot along the Great Ocean Road, which is 12 Apostles. These are natural limestone stacks that were formed like million years ago by wind and ocean erosion. The cliffs and all slowly eroded, and whatever is left are these pillars that are rising from the sea. So apparently there were never 12 of them. It was only 8, I think, but they've just named it for some poetic value, which I am not sure what it is, but it's just spectacular, the view. Throughout the drive, you can see a lot of cute little towns when you're passing by. So we had to stop at one, which was Varnambul, which marks the western end of Great Ocean Road. My dad is a fan of art galleries, so we took him to the Varnambul Art Gallery and we really enjoyed all the works that were presented there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Museum, and it's the largest shipwreck museum in Australia, largest collection. So when you buy ticket to go, one ticket covers everything, museum and the village.
Yeah.
And it's 10 acres and 40 buildings, but your ticket valid for 7 days. So you can keep coming back tomorrow and day after up until next Saturday.
Yeah.
We then went to Flagstaff Hill, which is a heritage museum, and they have recreated the 19th century maritime village that brings to life the marine history of this region, especially the many shipwrecks that have occurred along Victoria's shipwreck coast. This region is also very much known for the shipwrecks that had occurred in the 1800s. In here, they've recreated a historic village with more than 40 buildings like a school, fire station, blacksmith, and shops, all set up to reflect life in the 1800s. We had a lovely lady explain all of this for us, and she did it with so much passion that we were convinced to buy the tickets and visited the village. It was a huge area and we were short in time, so we couldn't see the whole thing, but we definitely enjoyed whatever we could in the meantime. Coins, the note.
Note அல்ல அது ஸ்டாம்ப் பேப்பர்.
இது நோட்டு தான் £1 போட்டிருக்கேன். எவ்வளோ பெருசு இருக்கு ஒரு நோட்டு. அதுவும் நோட்டு தான்.
ஒன்று தான் போட முடியும் ஒரு நேரத்தை. லாக் பண்ணு.
And that's the end of this trip. Thanks for joining us in this amazing road trip where we had lots of laughs, conversations, great views, and family time that we will never forget. See you in the next one. Bye.